Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby. Has a goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's had a shot! He's looking to get there first. Oh, real danger here. Kante gets his foot in there. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Griezmann. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Maguire. Shaw. Alex Telles. Good idea, just poorly executed. Played out to the right. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Dashing forward at pace.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's almost...
It's Griezmann! Goal! France!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So, a breakthrough already. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. He's got away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Greenwood. Done very well to intervene. Conte. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. He's had a goal! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
McTominay finds himself eased off the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Griezmann. And that has been cleared. It's loose. McTominay drives it forward. And here's Rashford. That's great strength on the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Looking for space out wide. Mbappe! Oh, sweet feet. Goalkeeper's ball. Matic. Forward it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Maguire. He's picked him out. He's left his man. Griezmann. And the ball's come out. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Shaw. Hits one! It's there! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And now the breakaway. Tries to get it forward quickly. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating us.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And we're already... Real chance! And yes, it's there! The second half sparked straight into life.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And they've been caught out here. Hoists it forward. And that's been won straight back. Mbappe. Mbappe. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Maguire. That's a throw.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Wan-Bissaka, and it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Greenwood. Rashford has a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
And it's been taken straight back. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. Griezmann goes looking. McTominay. Greenwood. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Longley. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. McTominay. He's got options out wide. That's good defending, very good defending. Good clearance and very necessary. Maguire. Matic.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Fekir. And here's Fekir.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Matic. And here's Martial. Rashford.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Griezmann. Mbappe. Griezmann! Yes! He's done it! And that has raised the roof! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. France just have to run down the clock. It is now or never. Time is against them. Rashford. Rashford has a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are...
And there goes the final whistle. France win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end. But we do have a winner.
Well, I just think...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to...
It's Pogba! There was plenty of power on that. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And it's Alex Telles. Fred. Played back in. Fekir. Longley. France, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And Titi. Fred did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's got through to him. Fekir. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Fekir. Alex Telles. Alex Telles. Pogba comes out on top in a really physical duel. Mbappe. Alex Telles. Greenwood needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Wan-Bissaka. Alex Telles. Well played, he saw that coming. Lindelof. And it's Shaw. Alex Telles. And here's Pogba. He could be in here. Pogba! Matuidi. Pavard. Conte. Pogba. Fekir. Alex Telles. Concedes a free kick for that. And it's Matuidi. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Pogba. It's Pogba! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Breaks on here. And he's searching for chance! Shaw. Wan-Bissaka. Greenwood. Wan-Bissaka. There's the whistle for half-time. So now the team has broken through, but it's certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. The midway point of the game.
France really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. There's the start of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And here's the chance to counter. That is Conte. Mbappe. Griezmann! Oh, great save, real class.
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Greenwood provides an outlet. And play for a throw. Bruno Fernandes. Cleared away. Forward it goes.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't die.
Big chance! And in it goes! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half. Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Titi. Hernandez goes looking, and it's Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Defending was strong and firm. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Shaw. Alex Telles. He's got it, and he's got time.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Lindelof does well there, alert. Pogba. He's there to receive it. Fekir. Manchester United get it back again. Bruno Fernandes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. France are making a change now. Mbappe.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Fred. Pogba.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
5 minutes left on the clock. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves...
He's one-on-one, surely! A real chance! It's in! Two ahead, late in the day, game over, surely! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
France could not have picked a better time to... Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! With so little time left! Grandstand finish!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Pavard gets into a dangerous position. Oh, good interception. And the referee brings it to a close. France are out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Kante drives it forward. And it's Fekir. Dybala tries to get it forward quickly. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe. And the shot!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Alexandro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Tries a shot! Mbappe. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Conte. And here's Griezmann. And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Alexandro. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. De Ligt. Rabiot, and it's Dybala, back into the middle, and it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Griezmann, loose ball, who's going to get that? Griezmann, he's left his man, going for goal! That's gone a long way up and away. Conte. That's been one straight back. Could move up a gear here. And it's Dybala. Chiesa. Chiesa goes for goal! And a second time. Cleared without complication. Gets wrestled off the ball. Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Just swings wide.
Cristiano Ronaldo probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Mbappe, it's a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Bentancur. Bonucci. Bentancur. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the counter is on. Griezmann, and he's surging through. That has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. France have themselves a chance from the spot to open the scoring. Dispatched with certainty.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. No question, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
France, it's Fekir! It's there! There's the goal they've been looking for. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Going through, shot at goal! It's anyone's ball. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Bonucci gets rid without sophistication. Mbappe! Mbappe has a shot! And the ball's come loose!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Griezmann hits one!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Forward it goes. And the finish! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Gets the better of his man. France being made to look. Hits one! No mistake! It is no contest. It is a landslide. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Griezmann really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let him...
Has a pop! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Fekir provides an outlet. Conte, and he's there to cut it out.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And it's Griezmann. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. Fekir. And now the breakaway. Oh, good interception. Alexandro goes looking. And has put a stop to that. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Conte. Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa. Has a hit! Goal! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Bonucci. And it's Dybala. Dybala plays it out to the flank. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Morata.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Chiesa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mondonda can pick that up. He's made sure that that won't get through. Arthur. Bonucci. And that's it. France will be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win, for which the players simply did enough. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Alexandro. Especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing in a tasty cross from the byline or cut in himself and take a shot. Best of all, he's so incredibly fit that he can keep doing it for 90 minutes, by which time the opposition start to flag, and he's still going strong.
Not quite, no argument from me on that one. Alexis Sanchez looks to dink one in. Alexandro knocks it away. He's gone for it! Oh, that was close. Kolarov with the short one. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Bentancur goes hurtling down that left-hand side. And it's Rabiot. Shot at goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Kolarov. They've won a corner. Up to meet it! The clearance and very necessary. He's got away. Now it's Sanchez. Oh, what a ball! The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And a real chance to break the deadlock. Kolarov ready to try one. He's gone direct. That's a half-decent try.
Kolarov certainly could have and should have made more of that.
He's through the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's had that put on a plate. Bentancur hoists it forward. Bernardeschi gets on the end of it. Oh, it's big chance! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Juventus take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's anyone's ball.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's Alexis Sanchez. Gets it back. Rabiot. Defenders on the back foot. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Dinks one in. Now it's Lukaku. And the shot!
Lukaku so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Vecino. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bernardeschi has given away a free kick. Martinez. Martinez has been caught there, it's a foul. Great chance here to level it up. He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere! And it's D'Ambrosio. Sent it one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Looks to clip it forward. That intervention was very necessary. Ramsey needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Chiellini. Played towards the front men. Ramsey. Vecino. And here's the chance to counter. Juventus have it back and they can go again. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-sport half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Juventus head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. He just tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! He's gone for it! Chiellini drives it forward. Sensi. It's come loose. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Vecino. And it's Sensi. Turns and goes back. And they've been caught out here. And through to the goalkeeper.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's Vecino. Vecino plays it out to the flank. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Ronaldo brings the ball forward.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Ramsey. It's got through to him, and he's cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story. Shoots!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Gagliardini. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And here's Lukaku. Gagliardini. Martinez. And he's there to cut it out. Danger averted for now. And it's Vecino. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's going to be a double change then. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Alexis Sanchez finds himself eased off the ball. Sensi's cross. Kolarov. He's looking to win it here. Sensi. Nicely measured pass. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, let's go for it! Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Done very well to intervene.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Gagliardini. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it a... Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Juventus need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And he's straight offside. Gagliardini. It's a loose ball. Pinged forward. And that will be the final act. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your reflections then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me, it just always held an interest.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.